Hello world, reporting live right now. We are currently here in Arizona, okay, for Memorial Day week. I don't know, I just wanted to do something different. I feel like I have a lot of advice and a lot of tricks and tips that I have installed into myself throughout the years of me being 22, almost 23. And I don't know, I just want to start making videos that I can share with people, share with women, share with men, to remind them that they can be successful, whether it's through a career or just successful in living the life that they dreamed of in the highest form. And I feel like the biggest thing, or one of the key factors that play a big role in just living in your highest dream, highest life, highest world, is not caring what people think. And I feel like that sounds so cliche, and everybody always says, like, don't care what other people think. But when I tell you guys, nobody cares, and I still have to remind myself to this day that nobody cares, okay? There has been multiple people that has walked by. There has been so many people riding golf carts. I'm literally at a $1 million, not even $1 million, I'm just at a very successful place right now where there's successful people with families that do not care about what I'm doing. They see a black girl recording a video on a tiny behind camera. That's it. They may care about the camera more than they care about me, honestly. So just, yeah, I really had this calling in the shower because I'm very spiritual. As you guys may or may not know, but I had this calling in the shower of me basically just saying, like, tell people that nobody cares. Like, you think that your family cares a certain way on how you act or how you think or how you feel. You think your friends feel this certain way about you. Nobody cares about you, okay? And some people have to think that and know that in order to do stuff. And this is something that I feel like I relate to, because I honestly feel better when I feel like nobody's watching, and I don't know if that's something that you guys can relate to, but I be feeling like that. Like, I just be feeling like when nobody's watching or paying attention to me, I can be just in my most vulnerable self, if you know what I mean. And when I'm my most vulnerable, I'm my most creative. Like, this idea came up at a very vulnerable time, and I also watch videos as well by a YouTuber named Hudson, and he just makes really cool videos about the life he's lived. I mean, if you guys don't know that much about me, or you guys are new to my channel, my name is Lola. I'm from New Jersey. I've been acting and modeling since I was 3 years old, and I'm the only girl of 4 brothers. So I have always had to wear the big, you know, sword on my chest, on my body. But I was on Streamer University, I was on Mafiathon, and I was, you know, with Kai Cenat. And I've also hosted Rolling Loud. I've done the Grammys. I've attended the Grammys. So there's a lot of things that I have done in my life that I'm very proud of. And you guys are getting to see me, like, freeze up when people walk by. But this is just so normal. Like, I know a lot of people think that I am so good at being on camera and not getting afraid and not being shy. I remember at Rolling Loud, someone literally asked me, like, Lola, you don't get scared? You don't get nervous? You don't get shy? I am a human being. I get nervous, I get scared. But you know what that means? When you are nervous, that is actually your nervous system clapping for you, because you are doing something uncomfortable that you probably haven't done before, and your nervous system is telling you, like, wow, I'm super proud of you right now. You probably would have never done this before, but you're doing it, and now you're going to get used to this feeling. And once you get used to this feeling, you're not going to care about how it feels when you are creating content, or when you are singing a song, or when you are going on stream, or when you are doing that job that you've always wanted to do but you were scared to do it because other people were looking at you, or you thought other people cared about what you were doing. No one cares about what you are doing. Nobody. So that's why consistency is so important, because when you do things consistently, you get used to, your nervous system gets used to that feeling, and when you get used to that feeling, you can do it even better every single time because you are now comfortable with doing it. When I would stream every single day in public, IRL, I got so used to being on camera in public that it made me not care anymore about how people see me in public with the camera. And the reason why people like streaming so much, or just making content in Los Angeles, which is actually where I used to live for 3 years, and I moved back to New Jersey, a lot of people like to live in Los Angeles because everybody has a camera. So it makes them feel comfortable to have a camera out in public because everybody does it. So it gives them the ability to create content comfortably because they know that no one cares about what they're doing because they're doing the same exact thing. But when you live in a state that nobody does streaming, like New Jersey or Virginia or, I don't know, Arkansas, just random places where nobody creates real content or creates content at on a regular basis, you're gonna feel abnormal. Nobody here in Arizona is worried about what I'm doing. They think what I'm doing is odd, but they really don't care. Because they're living in the moment, they're living with their family, they're not even living with their family, they're with their family at this beautiful resort. So today's message is nobody cares. Get comfortable with the uncomfortable and train your nervous system to get used to that nervous feeling, because that nervous feeling is your body telling you, I'm proud of you, you're doing something uncomfortable. Then that nervous feeling goes away and you are sitting comfortably as someone walks by. But just a couple seconds ago, you were not talking as much because you were scared about what other people were thinking when they seen you talking in front of this camera. And honestly, I'm making these videos for not only you guys, but I'm making these videos for myself because sometimes I have to remind myself. I actually have an app where I document everything in my life, from me crying to me going through depression, from me going through manic episodes, through me being the most happiest and thriving and having $20,000 come to my bank account, to relationships ending, to meeting new people that I want to, just learn more about. I document everything, and I feel like those are the most precious things that you could possibly have in your phone or in your archive, because it really just reminds you of how far you came within a day. Guys, 24 hours, if you really think about it, if you wake up early and use your time wisely, 24 hours is actually a really long time, and you can grow in so much in 24 hours if you're experiencing what you should be experiencing and what the universe or God or whoever you believe in has planned for you. So I'm gonna make this video quick. I'm not gonna make this video too long because I wanna start making more videos like this where I just come on camera, talk to you guys, give you guys words of encouragement, and really just prove to you that you can live in your own beautiful dream, okay? I believe that I already live in heaven. I have not passed away. I don't know if I've passed away, but I truly believe that I am living in heaven already, and I'm living in my dream, beautiful life. You know why? Because I live every single day like it's my last, and everything that my highest self tells me to do, like today, sitting down in front of this camera and making a video for you guys explaining how my mental works, because there may be someone out here like you or someone else or a friend that thinks the same way. I'm living my dream. I'm living my dream life because I'm doing what my highest self is telling me to do, and I'm enjoying every single part of it. So I just want to come on here to share how I think, how my thought process is, how I go about life to fulfill my dreams, mentally, spiritually, physically, and financially, so that you guys can too and learn something from this. Something. So I love you guys. I hope you guys like these videos. I don't know if these are going to be trendy viral videos, and I don't know if these are going to be videos that get 10 views. But you know what? I don't care. My calling was to start creating videos like this, so that's what I'm going to do. But I love you guys. Reporting live, thank you so much for tuning in. This is Lola Ann Clark speaking to you right now from my love to your love. Yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm proud of you, and keep doing what you're doing. I'm not even going to edit this video. I'm literally just going to post it. I might cut it up just a little bit if I ramble too much, but I feel like everything that I have said has honestly been golden. And yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys follow me. Bye.